They're a bit bumpy, aren't they? It's just killing me. I'm just not made to ride animals.
Have you guys heard about children of Israel? Have you read the Bible before?
Today's lesson is a detailed analysis of the book of Ezekiel.
So, everybody says one thing about the lesson, and scoot down, Armand.
Chad, where are you going? Chad?
No. Run.
Up the hill.
In the trees.
Oh, this God shit. We're prisoners.
Can't believe I'm stood in the fucking forest in the rain, trying to have a fag with a Bible on my head. It's ridiculous.
You're in my house. We don't have matches in my house.
I'm not giving you my lighter match or anything.
You are going to give me your matches.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not, though.
Okay. You want to push me there? You want to take me there?
Yeah.
You're in my house.
I'm not going to give you the matches.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Okay, you want me to take them? Because I will if I have to.
How about I punch you in the stomach for €100? Try to relax. Have you done any boxing before?
You are absolutely wrong.
Yes, I am.
Yes,
exactly.
yes, you are.
Fuck yourself, I swear. Just literally get out my face.
That's it, girl. Go on, girl.
Okay.
Go on, love.
Okay. Oh, fucking hell!
In 1947, the Antonov AN-2 appeared. It's the biggest single-engine biplane in the world.
The Soviet Union emerged from World War II as a vast superpower, and it needed a large, sturdy plane to link up its many isolated communities.
While they wait for the starter, the hungry guests have a poke around. Yummy!
We opened the bottom drawer, and I saw a rat.
Somebody's obviously got a weird appetite.
That's disgusting.
Put it down!
Please don't put it near me. Please don't, seriously. Rats eat their own poo and everything. It's not very hygienic, and I wouldn't put food with vermin.
It's like a sleeping, or rather a kneeling cow. But when it's climbing up a mountain, it enables the boiler to be level. Isn't she pretty?
My task for you is to persuade people not to flush the toilet when they've only had a pee. If it's yellow, let it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down.
I'm actually a millionaire for the hospice. Fantastic.
4 years ago, in just 100 days, around 1 million Rwandans were slaughtered. 40,000 of them were killed at this half-built school in Gikongoro. As a memorial, hundreds of bodies have been retrieved from mass graves and preserved in formaldehyde. In each classroom, the MPs saw dead children and their mothers, their faces twisted forever into screams.
And look in there. There's a woman with a child on her back.
When people were being shipped off to the gas chambers, the United Nations weren't standing there watching them go. When Africans were being shipped off, the United Nations wasn't standing there watching them being put on slave ships. The United Nations were here. What's the point? There was no progress, obviously, in the intermediate time between those genocides. And now what we do out here is pin up UNHCR sheeting over the windows. It just doesn't add up, does it? Just coming here after the event and tacking up the curtains. It's not really good enough.
Danger can come where you least expect it.
O sea que yo llegué a la central camionera en Reynosa, pero la misma policía, hay un policía en México que ahí de la central camionera, ellos me mandó a un lugar donde me tuvieron encerrado casi 3 semanas. Yo me di más cuenta ya más adelante que esa era un secuestro por saber esa gente que es gente muy malísima Matan a la gente muy feo, la matan a golpes, o sea, la torturan.
How many people have you managed to convict of human trafficking in Mexico?
One.
There was a time where almost anything could be cured with a nice, hot cup of tea. But things have changed. We live in more stressful times.
We are currently standing in Whitehall, and I know you won't be able to believe this. Wait for it. We are just about to approach the Queen's Life Guard. Get away from the horse. Don't you realize that is the Queen's horse? What the hell do you think you are doing?
There is a happy ending in American history, but you have to look at it backwards. You have to move backwards through time.
Yeah, present to past. I mean,
now to then.
If you move backwards in time, you'd see the national debt shrinking, the ozone layer growing,
the number of AIDS cases decreasing,
and the rainforest growing back at the rate of 1,000 acres a day.
And then, as we move backwards through 1992, we'd see Billy Ray Cyrus forget that achy rhymes with breaky. December 7th, 1941, a day that will live in infamy, as the Japanese rebuild the American fleet at Pearl Harbor.
That's right.
Every week, Carolina takes her date for an evening stroll along the same quiet street. The couples are shadowed by an actor who attempts to snatch Carolina's bag. If any of the men get close to catching him, a second actor will pretend to take over the chase.
What the fuck?
My God, I'm so pleased that he didn't get me, because whoever that guy was, he was pretty scary.
Hey! Motherfucker! Motherfucker, you are this!
I mean, I grew up in Australia where the men disprove the theory of evolution. So a romantic Australian man is someone who sort of talks to you after sex. I mean, wow! I remember my first boyfriend, we were in the back of the panel van, and I looked up at him saying, "Oh, Bruce, you know, you do love me, don't you?" To which he romantically replied, "Geez, Kath, I'm rooting you, aren't I?"
I believe passionately that good food is for everybody, and that anyone who makes a little bit of room in their lives to explore the very best raw ingredients and learn at least a little bit about how to cook will reap huge benefits.
No! 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 No!
I'm not going anywhere near those. No way.
The good news is you don't need to gut them. So the only thing between you and a meal of delicious rabbit stew is getting the skins off and jointing them up.
Look at his teeth, look. Look.
Whack it off.
What we have here is a cast of the Icelandic national handball team that won the silver medal in Beijing in 2008.